In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create surface chart in Excel. A surface chart is perfect when you want to visualize how values change across two dimensions at the same time, like showing a landscape of highs and lows across a grid. Think of it like a topographic map where color bands represent different value ranges. Before we begin, keep in mind that surface charts work best with a rectangular grid of numbers, where the top row and the leftmost column act as labels for each direction. Start by highlighting the data you want to plot. Click and drag across the entire table so that every number you want to include is selected, along with the labels across the top and down the side. Make sure your selection forms a clean rectangle with no completely blank rows or columns in the middle. Including headers helps Excel understand which way to plot the categories and the series, and it keeps your axes labeled clearly. If your data already lives in a neat, contiguous block, a single drag to select everything is all you need. With the data still highlighted, go to the Insert tab on the Excel ribbon at the top of your screen. This is where all charting tools live. You don't need to change anything else here. Just ensure your data remains selected so Excel knows exactly what to chart. If your ribbon is minimized, expand it so you can see the full set of chart options and look for the group labeled Charts. Next, choose the Surface Chart option. In the Charts group, locate the surface icon and click it. Excel will immediately generate a surface chart from your selected data and place it on the worksheet. What you'll see is a colored surface made of bands and contours. The colors correspond to value ranges, which you can confirm by glancing at the legend. One axis represents the categories from your top row, the other represents the categories from your left column, and the height, expressed through the color gradient, reflects the values inside your grid. If the gradations look unexpected, it often means the labels weren't included in the selection or the data isn't arranged as a consistent grid, so verify that your original selection contains the full table with headers. And that's the entire process. Highlight your data, go to Insert, and click Surface Chart. With those three actions, you can quickly reveal patterns, peaks, and valleys across two variables, turning a table of numbers into an easy-to-read map of your data.